Holy! I'm sorry if that jump scared you guys. We are live. My apologies. We have had some difficulties over the past couple days or so. It has been a nightmare. Are we live? I hope we're live. Yo, we are live. Ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I've got confirmation we are live now. We're like legit right on time too. It is crazy. Yeah. Not much else to say on that front. It's just, we are on time. We so back, your voice woke me up. Glad to see it, my man. Yeah. How's the car? Did it scream all the way home? So the technicians literally had to unplug the horns, like, just so they wouldn't go off. And I think we are good for at least now. Obviously, the problem's gonna have to be fixed at some point, but like, we are good for now, which is, in my opinion, I think that's all that really matters at the end of the day. That we are good for now. I'm gonna have to do. I know we are very, very late. My apologies. I'm gonna get the shares out of the way. I think because this is a little bit later, we may unfortunately have a smaller crowd today. That's okay. It is what it is. But gonna do my best to let everyone know we're live. If not, we're gonna have a little intimate sort of crowd today. But yeah, gonna get a little at everyone on the Discord. I haven't even got home, or I'm home. I haven't even like washed my hands or anything, or done anything I probably should do when I get back home. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. I just wanted to make sure I was live, just in case there was that person that was like, you know what, he's not live at 7:30. I'm gonna go to bed. Was hoping maybe we could get some people in that range. Dude, been sitting around doing nothing all day and starting streaming at 9. Bro, I have been running around, man. I have been running around nonstop. Perhaps one of the most stressful days of my life was today. So, but you know what? I've got a Coke Zero and I've got a shawarma wrap. Realistically, do I need anything more than that to kind of make things feel a little bit better? The answer to that question is no. That'll really just do it. Do you have to wake up at 7 tomorrow? Yeah, I'm waking up early. Imagine you're sleeping casually and a huge male voice wakes you up by shouting, "Are we live?" Are we live? Maybe we'll do it a little bit more in case anyone, you know, has yet to wake up. Maybe they fell asleep with it on. My hands are so grimy. I need to go wash my hands like ASAP. But yeah, gonna get a little announcement on the Discord here, and I say we just legit hop right into it. Okay, you're gonna get mad, everyone. Yeah, the hands are disgusting. I'm gonna go wash the hands real quick. I will be right back. And yeah, we'll go from there. So give me 1 second. All right. All right. All right. So what's up? Yeah. Let's get our track list going here. Hopefully we get some viewers in soon, that some people will come in. Again, that's what happens when you delay streams by a mile. People are just gonna, you know, get a little fatigued that you're not showing up and just dip. But that's okay. I say we listen. Here's the thing. Because I'm also late, I don't have much time. I don't have much time. So, yeah, I'll listen to a couple. I think we'll do a couple singles. The 2 albums, and I think we'll have to call it a day there. Why are you late? My car, man. My car is a mess. I'm having some serious car problems. Okay, obviously the Trivecta tune has to happen, right? Like, how do you not do a Trivecta tune? Two albums are the ones. Grant, of course, we have to do Grant. I think I'll take 1 or 2 more, depending on how good they are. Yeah, we'll do Vendetta. I did not see what his release was this week. I did not see what Vendetta's was. Beatcore? Bro, I'm not a fan of Beatcore, man. If you guys want me to react to Beatcore, we can use one of the reactions for that. Well, bro, we are chilling as long as I got shawarma, bro. Subtronics? We'll do Vendetta. Then I'll take Don't Speak. Shaq. Shawarma. Shawarma KC. You eating shawarma? Absolutely, bro. As mentioned before, if I got a shawarma, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. I'd prefer a plate. My shawarma plate, but we gotta do what we gotta do. So yeah, do you guys want beatcore or what do we want here? So fired. It is all good, man. Your shawarma looks more D's than your biceps, bro. I haven't worked out in like 3 weeks, bro. The COVID absolute. I mean, no, that's a lie. I went 2 days ago. I went 2 days ago, so that's a lie. Yeah, should we do Subtronics or should we do Beatcore or the Strigi remix? Whatever's the better one. Yeah, sure, we'll do a poll. All right. What's up, Michael, dude? How's it going, my man? All right, vote for what the 4th single you guys want to be. TK ASMR? I remember we did that joke before. Bro didn't add Strigi because I had a feeling nobody was going to vote for it. I also just kind of forgot. That might have been my fault. Damn, that's fire. That's fire, bro. That shit fire. Yeah. All right, Subtronics seems like it's pulling ahead. We will do the Subtronics song. Mind Pluck with Hole. All right. We have got Man Cub, Before It Gets Better. That is going to be the first album we listen to. We're going to be listening to Man Cub's album first. We have got Beauty. We have got Compass with April Bender. We have got Save Me From Myself with Luma. We have, excuse me, we have got Still a Light with Lux Tides. We have got Phantoms, so it's all the old ones first, with Ali Crystal. Message, probably an interlude tune if I had to take a wild guess, 1 minute 50 seconds. We've got The Loneliest with Sterling. That's when we start to get into the new ones. And then we've got A Little Louder with Connor Byrne. All right. Then we got the good old Last Heroes album. Our Last Heroes, All I See, You See Me. All I See with Cry Wolf. Sunlight with Fractures. Odd Ones Out with Dia. Frampton Run. Atmosphere. I'm not with Sodven. I'm sorry, I'm not putting the O in there. Illusion with Tyler Graves. Back Now with Ethan Dufault. You See Me. I Love You Enough to Let You Go with Nev. My right arm is getting sore from typing. Feels Like with AL. Stay the Night with Dyson. We got a lot of songs, so we're gonna have to pound through this, dude. You I Needed with Troves. And lastly, Is It So Wrong Waiting on You with Woodlock. All right. Wow, this track list is long. This is a long-ass track list, bro. We haven't had one of these track lists in a hot minute, and I am late as fuck. So you know what? What do you say we just get started? Little Trivecta. We'll open up the doors with Trivecta. Man, this shawarma's fucking fire, dude. Reduce chat. Alright, how about that? How about that? Yee, we good? Yeah, I assume a lot of you guys will be vibing. Alright, new Trivecta tune. Oh, it's not even showing up on my streaming platform. Hold up. There we go. We found it. Yeah, a little Wakan release. Interesting. Ravenscoon. I think he does like a little bit more wobbly dubstep, which I mean, it's on Wakan. It makes sense. So, interesting collab here. No expectations, safe to say the least. I don't even know what to expect. They've kind of been hyping this one up, though. So, let's see. Let's see. Oh, my audio is muted. Give me 1 second here. Let me know if the audio is delayed. you, Oscar. I'll see you later. Definitely feels Trivecta so far. That kind of sounds sick. Love the sort of wobbly dubstep. Okay. That's definitely got some meat on it. Nice. Alright, that's nice, for sure. Definitely want a little bit, sound design's awesome, want a little bit more from that idea, but definitely digging it for sure so far. Like the verses feel Trivecta, but definitely want more Trivecta in those drops. I feel like that's gonna come in drop too, but yeah, that bass is gross. Definitely a little lead in the back right there, I hear that. Alright. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, it's good. I just kind of wish there was more Trivecta in that. Obviously the bass is disgusting, but I think you could have had that bass little bit of melodic lead on top. I think that could have worked pretty well. Yeah, it's not too bad overall. Yeah. Kind of summed up my thoughts there pretty quickly. Not too much to say on that one. Verses feel pretty good. Nothing like too standout or anything. I think that's like the big theme with this one. It's one of those tunes that like, I'm gonna have to turn this on mute. It's one of those tunes that just kind of like does everything good, but nothing like that blows me out of the water or, you know, like dazzles me in any way, sort of thing. Definitely just feel like it's a good little fun bassy style tune. Trivecta branching out a little bit. Obviously wish there was a little bit more of his sound in that, but thought it was a little fun tune overall. That would go fun at a live show, and yeah. Not much else to really say on that. I think if I was to give that a rating, I think chat's on point. I've got some sauce on my chin. That was embarrassing. I think we're just gonna go with a flat 7. Flat 7 feels appropriate. I saw a lot of people in the chat saying a flat 7. Flat 7 to me feels appropriate for sure. Just want more Trivecta from that idea. Yep. We will be polling. Don't you worry. I'll have to get the sounds ready too. I don't know where those are. I need to make like a folder for that shit or something. All right, cast your votes in. Let us see. I have to find these real quick. Perfect, we found him. Bro's pounding through the shawarma. Dude, I'm starving, man. Alright, we're gonna give it a couple more time. Seems like chat's leaning a direction I didn't really expect. Especially for it being a Trivecta song, but I can see it for sure. We'll wait till the 1 minute mark. Oh, I'm sore. I am sore. Yeah, that's gonna get a mid from chat. I'm kind of intrigued by that. I can see it. I think it's a very high mid, low good. I'd personally rate it good. Goofy sound. Yeah, the sounds are very goofy. That was our intended goal, or I guess Aaron's intended goal. I guess he made them. So, yeah, that's gonna get a mid from the chat. Yeah, I think I can see the argument for sure. Obviously, feel a little bit more Trivecta in there. I think could have really sold the idea, but overall, it's still not a bad tune. All right. Next up, we got Grant. This is the one I was probably the most excited for of the week. We got Grant on back on Monster Cat again. Can't remember the last time he was on Monster Cat. It was probably recently. If not like sometime last year. Maybe Dead Man Walking was the last time he was on Monster Cat. Not sure. All I know is that we're listening to it. So yeah, we got high enough. Grant, Will J. Yeah, I figured Dead Man Walking was the last one. So, little 2-minute 57 song from Grant here. Love the album art. Let's get into it. Grant was, let me clarify, Grant was the single I was the most excited for, not the album. Alright, we're already digging it. Super engaging first production here. Oh, that's good. Those little saw stabs there. Yeah, that's going up. Probably Last Heroes, there's a little bit more tunes. That's good, dude. Oh my god, dude, the fills. Nice, dude. Super chaotic, glitchy sound. Still kind of poppy and fun, though. Perfect. Well, I wouldn't say it's perfect, but definitely perfect for the sound it wants to be. I'm gonna add it to the playlist already. Great vocal too. This chorus is great too. Kind of strips down the elements. Oh my god! Oh, that sound right there, whatever that is. Snare's fantastic too. Wow. Oh, it just very suddenly ends. Oh, it's gonna play Far Out. It's Grant, bro. It's Monster Cat Grant. That's gonna sell every time. Yeah. Super groovy versus brings the character, brings the flavor, brings that Grant energy you always want. Super fun, really great vocal. Love how in the chorus kind of moves away from that groovy style, tries to bring, you know, a nice euphoric chorus. Little differences like that help you remember the song. Yeah, it drops fantastic, super glitchy, super chaotic, brings that Grant energy. That's just like a classic Grant tune. And if it's on Monster Cat, you know it's going to absolutely slap. So, I mean, what else do I really say? Just a banger, dude. And see, to me, I think that's how you can make, I say this all the time, and like people say, you know, things about like Huang and Sabai and stuff like that. People are like, dude, it's just pop EDM. To me, this is how you can make pop EDM interesting. Obviously, a little glitchy and chaotic for radio, but at the end of the day, too, I think it's pretty friendly. Like, I would not be afraid to show this to someone that maybe likes poppier style music, and maybe wants an introduction to EDM. Maybe not my go-to track to introduce to people, but it's got that sort of poppy, fun vibe that a lot of people like. So for me, I'm digging it, dude. That's great. I think I'm gonna go with a 9.25. That was a really great tune. Really great. Was vibing with it the whole time through. And yeah, just a banger, dude. Not much else to really say on that. Yeah, me bringing up Huang is always gonna start the convos. That's for sure. Yeah, but that's great. That is great. Not much else I can really say. Yeah, we got 36 viewers. Shout out to you guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know, obviously didn't know what to expect from a later stream, but great to always see sometimes that no matter what time we stream at, you guys are always there for me. So appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys. And to thank you guys so much, I'll see what your guys' input was on this one. Probably know where this one's going. It's not entirely related to the channel. I feel like Grant doesn't really make the melodic dubstep-y style sound, but he definitely has melodic elements that I think a lot of melodic dubstep fans can appreciate. I'm expecting more of a good. I can see the people saying amazing. Again, don't let my views influence what you think. Definitely vote what you think it is. If it's good, it's good. That's just the way she's got to be. That's what the fans think. But if you think it's amazing, vote amazing. We got someone voting Stinky on that. That's crazy, dude. Someone's always just clicking Stinky for the lols. And it's crazy because they're always here. So someone's always here just voting it. By the way, next vote for amazing or good wins. Get on your alts if you gotta. Get on them. But yeah, it's Aaron. That song ain't for me at all, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Nah, I voted mid. Man, I love that, dude. That's just like my type of flavor and energy. Super chaotic, super fun. That's gonna get an amazing from chat. Amazing pulls in at the last second. Someone logged into their alternate account. Yeah, that's gonna get an amazing from chat.
It was perfect. Everything down to the last minute details.
The alt came in clutch. Yeah, that is amazing. That's gonna get amazing from chat. Probably gets an amazing from me too. In my opinion, just off first listen alone, love maybe one of my favorite Grand tunes. I don't think it beats the Jason Ross collab. Maybe not Fix It. Fix It's nuts. Maybe Move On too, but love what Grant's doing. Playlist ad for sure. And, maybe a little EP. Monster Cat EP from Grant. Who knows? I'm sure Bowtied would know. I could ask him. He probably has the track list already. Dude's a big Grant fan. I'm sure he. I'm interested to watch his reaction now because I'm sure he loved that. But yeah, we got Vendetta. As I mentioned, we're pounding through these. We gotta get through 2 albums, so you best believe that we're gonna be pounding through the singles. We have got Vendetta, Donatella, Don't Speak. Not sure what to expect on this one, but I mean, you got Donatella. Probably gonna have some vocals on it. Album art looks a little darker though, so not sure what to expect. Maybe a little hybrid style tune if I had to make a slight guess. And yeah, his Dabbin remix was a banger. Why does she sound like Chandler Layton? Okay. All right. Chorus is huge. Verses weren't really selling me, but this chorus definitely has the flavor. Nice fill there. Alright. Yeah, definitely not bad. Huge full sound. Do kind of want a little bit more from that idea, but otherwise still enjoying it. Yeah, that's a good chorus, dude. It really sounds like Chandler Layton. Ooh, that is nice. Nice little ARP in that build. I don't know where this is gonna go. If I had to guess, I'd guess dark, but Yeah, I think because the one thing I wanted a little bit more from drop 1 was I wanted a little bit more fills. Had some nice fills, but yeah, definitely prefer drop 1 on that. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah, to me there's not a ton to say. Verses felt not bad. Choruses felt pretty huge. Felt the production in the back matched that. Loved that ARP in the buildup of drop 2. Thought that was a really great touch. Yeah, drop wise were really full. Had the impact for sure. Nice little percussion was really nice as well. I thought like everything around that was really great. To me, ideas wise though, definitely do want a little bit more. Feel like it had something there with those fills and drop 1. Wanted a little bit more from that. Feel like either, you know, I feel like it didn't take enough away, like enough of that of the saw sound away during those fills. But yeah, overall get the idea of in drop 2 of wanting to let the melody speak a little bit more. But was really feel like drop 1 could have elevated into a different drop 2, you know, more fills and stuff like that. I think would have definitely been interesting. But overall, it's still really nice. It's really well produced. And yeah, for me, the big thing is just becoming a little bit more critical of melodic dubstep for me. I think I'd give it like a 7.25. It was nice. But again, ideas-wise, just wanted a little bit more from that. I will let you guys vote, though. Yeah. Vote away. Let's see. I'm predicting a good if I had to make a prediction right off the bat. Kind of one of those melodic dubstep tunes that are really just nice overall. For me though, feel like I'm starting to like, I don't know if it's necessarily a complete burnout of the subgenre, but for me, I don't know, melodic dubstep really has not been hitting for me as much. A lot more of the really special tunes do. But for me, I don't know. It's taking a lot more to please me now from this subgenre versus like if you showed me that song in like 2020, 2019, 9 plus maybe 9 plus. Nowadays though, I feel like we hear a lot of drops so often. You know, Saw for the first 3 beats, get a little fill on beat 4, kind of repeat that format. That seems to be a format that's repeated pretty often. So yeah, that's gonna get a good from chat. Can definitely see that for sure. Yeah, I'd probably agree with it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So yeah, that's my take on melodic dubstep now. Obviously, I think I still will love the genre till the day, hopefully till the day I die. I don't know. If you looked at what I've been listening to lately, this week it's been pretty much all chill house. Lots of Le Youth, lots of Forster. That's what I've been listening to like kind of all week. So who knows? Maybe we're changing the tides. I've decided I'm going to react to the Le Youth tune next week, so we'll be branching out just a little bit there. But yeah, that's kind of how I feel about the Mel dub. Who's he in call with? Bro, I ain't in call with anybody, bro. Yeah, Forster. Huge shout out to the Forster fans in here. Forster, Symphony. Oh my goodness gracious. Watercolor has been on play too. Heart is really good as well. I think Forster had a collab with Jero, if I'm not mistaken. Who the fuck did I hear talk? I'm not sure, my man. I don't know. Maybe came in the back or something, but maybe I echoed? But yeah. Just kind of how I feel about the subgenre as a whole, though. Starting to grow a little bit tired of it. Not gonna lie, little bit tired. But yeah. Yeah, Forster and William Black Need You Now is like, it's William Black's best tune. Hands down, it's William Black's best tune. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Yeah. All right, we've got Subtronics and Hall. Let's pound through it. Let's just get through it. Insco's hiding around the corner. He's been using the it's been hilarious. He's been using my backdrop on this one stream he did. Fucking hilarious. This song, I just realized this song is 4 minutes and 31 seconds. Yeah, properly good melodic dubstep will always be good. I could not agree with that more. I think the big thing for me though is one, verses are starting to become a lot more important to me. Lots of the time, if the verses are really well done, I can forgive a mid drop. I can definitely forgive a mid drop, or not necessarily mid, more so formulaic. Can forgive that for sure. But yeah, used to be a generic, like a more sort of formulaic drop would just, as long as the sound design was good, it would sell me. It doesn't matter how many fills there are. It doesn't matter what the percussion's like. But now I've listened to I've spammed melodic dubstep, man. So it takes a little bit more. It takes a little bit more to please me. Still definitely love it though. We'll as mentioned before, we'll go down once we get to that Man Cub album. You'll see that there are some bangers. But yeah, let's get into Mind Pluck by Subtronics and Hall. 4 minutes and 31 seconds for a dubstep tune is fucking crazy to me, though. I'm not sure how loud to put this tune because Subtronic tunes are really loud. I mean, yeah, if it's called Mind Pluck, it's gotta have a good pluck, right?
Mind Pluck.
Oh, dude. Okay, I was expecting a little bit for more, though. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds very similar to like that snare is fucked, but it sounds like Hall's remix of Tuba Demon. Okay, drop 2. Let's see if we can get a little bit more from drop 2. That's unique as fuck. There's a little bit more Subtronics in that. Yeah, it sounds too close to Tuba Demon for me. Yeah. Want a little bit more from that. Feel like it feels so similar to Tuba Demon, especially the Hall remix of Tuba Demon. Like, there's so many cool elements like this. This is so cool. And the fake outs were so unique too. I just wish the drops matched that level of creativity. Little ARP in the back there, that sells. It really wants to build a story. Oh, this would go off. This would go offline.
Mind Pluck.
Those fake outs, dude. Okay, that's gone a little bit more, I feel it. That bass feels a lot more full. Alright, third drop definitely helps it a little bit. That felt a lot better. A little bit fuller. Again, still kind of has that basic idea, but the sound design is definitely a lot fuller for me. Yeah, there's so many cool elements there, and the track really wants to tell a story. I just wish the drops kind of match that creativity there, but that's still, yeah. Fun sounds on display. And again, I think one big thing in dubstep I find is that a lot of tracks just use the off drops, I guess is what people call them nowadays, the verse sections, whatever we're gonna call them. A lot of artists in the dubsteppy world just use that, just put a bunch of, like, I feel like there's not a ton of effort that goes into those sections. Clearly the effort was there. Super creative, super unique sections. Lots of cool sounds on display. Percussion was there. I just wish we got a little bit. I wish that like drop 3 was maybe drop 1, and then they build on that drop 1 throughout the track. Feel like that could have definitely made, in my opinion, a very stronger tune. But to me, not a ton that I'm loving there. Again, just want a little bit more from those drops overall. I think we're gonna go with maybe a 6.75. I think it definitely had its moments. I think I probably would have given that maybe a 6 if it wasn't for that third drop there. But that third drop definitely sold me for sure. That's one you kind of throw in a set. Play drop 3. You are chilling, dude. But yeah, let's see what you guys want. And it's kind of weird because it seems to be unpopular, but I'm a very big Subtronics fan. I had a chance to go see, I went to a festival and I had a chance to go see Griffin and Subtronics. Was a time conflict. I've got a Griffin jersey up on the wall. In fact, I wore Griffin that day to that show and I still went to Subtronics. I still went to go see Subtronics. Subtronics sets fucking slap. Feel like there's too many doubles sometimes. Would prefer just to have the songs be played out. But yeah, definitely brings the heat for sure. Yeah, I could kind of see where this track was going. We got some stinkies. Don't think it's necessarily stinky. Without that third drop, we were getting into stinky territory, perhaps. But yeah. The intro track transitions into Compass. Okay, we'll play a little bit of that outro, or the intro section, and then we'll go straight into Compass. Again, yeah, that's going to get a mid from chat. Again, can totally see it. I completely deleted the windows that had my sounds. Nice. It's going to get a mid from chat. Yeah, I see it overall. We're a melodic channel. It's just gonna happen, right? The standout dubs. It seems like whenever we listen to dubstep, it's not my favorite. Like, there's so many dubstep songs I enjoy a ton. Like, I wish I listened to like more Morte on stream or something, because I'd be giving Morte, I'd be giving Ace Aura. Those two I'd be giving 9s across the board. I fucking love Morte and I love Ace Aura, bro. Those guys scratch the itch of dubstep for me like nobody else. So, but yeah, All right. We have got the first of the 2 albums that we're going to be going into. We only have 2 new songs. To be honest, I don't know why. You know what? And in fact, for that matter, I think I'm going to take the intros out. Should we take the intros out? Here's the thing. I'm not much of a Ace Aura Spirit Showdown. You probably can expect to see that on my top 50 songs. What a banger, dude. Spirit Showdown is so good. But yeah, I've never been one for album listens. Don't really care too much about the intro and outro sections. We'll obviously listen to them, but I think me going in depth and reviewing them doesn't really make much sense. I think I would rather just listen to them, and then kind of just go from there. Don't review them. Yeah, for me, reviewing them doesn't really make sense. Obviously, we'll listen to them, though. I'm not going to just skip them. But yeah, I think we'll just go from Beauty straight into Compass. So yeah, we have got Mancub's we've got the sophomore album from Mancub. Personally, if you ask me, I don't think it's an album. I think it's too short to be an album. But either way, the tracks have been really great. We've got some bangers that have come out. 2 new tunes. Super pumped. Mancub has, in my opinion, exceeded expectations somehow with this album that he's done. The singles have been beyond fantastic. And will you bring Alec? Not today. Alec will be coming soon. Just keep an eye out for that. He'll probably be on next week. So we'll be talking about the album next week. So, but yeah, overall, super excited to see what these new tunes entail. And think he's done just a really good job with this project. So yeah, let's head into Beauty. We'll go straight into Compass. I'll give a little review on Compass, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So Beauty. Gotta make sure shuffle's off, so we go straight into Compass. Whoa, dude. Can you review You I Needed by Last Heroes and Troves? We are going to be doing the whole album. Don't you worry, my man. We will be doing the whole album. Very pretty. The sounds outside of the strings are so nice, too. Oh my god, I was hoping it was gonna go for that note progression. Oh my god, that's goosebump inducing. Wow. It's a damn cello. Thank you. I was gonna say violin. Leave it to Aaron to come in with the strings knowledge. I just say strings because I can't be fucked to get it right. That was beautiful, dude. I'm gonna give that a beautiful intro out of 10. Right into Compass. So I never did a reaction video to this one. So you guys, unless you're in my Discord, you probably don't know what I think about this tune. The guitars. Really appropriate snare. Just so euphoric. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I fucking love this shit. Let's go. The lead on top of that, man. The melodies. Such an appropriate fill there. Yeah. Yeah. One of my favorite songs this year. You can probably expect to see this top 5 easily. Such a great vocal, such great production, fantastic idea. Love that sort of 4 on the floor sound. And there's such unique percussion in that verse too. Such a good vocal, dude. Love that sort of like. I'm gonna hold that thought. I didn't really know what I was saying. Let's go. Just so fun. Vocals come in. All right. Perhaps the best section of a 2023 song right here. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Holy shit. That halftime is unreal. That's one of the best things I've heard in melodic music maybe ever. Holy shit. Yeah. What can I say, dude? How come the songs that are your favorite you don't react to them? That's a really good question. Violet Sky by Kadeko came out in the same week, and that's one of my favorite songs this year too. Doesn't beat Worlds Away. That is very true. It doesn't beat Worlds Away, but man, does it? Yeah, does it come close? I put it in my 10s playlist. I don't think it's a 10. I think I just did that because I love Compass. I don't think it's a 10. It's really close. It is really close. I think if you give me time, I think by the end of the year, I'll probably say it's a 10. It's still growing on me the more I listen to it. Listening to that halftime section, I haven't listened to Compass in a fair bit. Tried to avoid listening to Man Cub and Last Heroes over the past week and a half. So just hearing that again was so fantastic, man. Everything about that is just beautifully executed. Production, melodies, vocals, instrumentation in both the verses and the drops, man. Outro was fantastic too. That's about as perfect as a song really gets. That's gonna get a beautiful, first of all, that's gonna get a beautiful intro out of 10. Compass with April Bender, I'm going to give a 9.9 out of 10. It's going to tie my Worlds Away first listen. Worlds Away, I'd give a 10 now. But yeah, 9.9. Man Cub's best work to date, in my opinion. Obviously, maybe the 2 other songs can have something to say about that. But yeah, Compass is probably my second favorite song this year. Right behind Worlds Away. I think if Worlds Away didn't come out, I think you'd probably end up seeing Compass as my number 1 song this year. But yeah. Compass, unfortunately, is like, what's a good analogy? You guys don't know sports, so I'm probably not gonna. It's like if you're the second overall pick in a year where there's a generational talent, like there's not much you can really do. Compass would be the number one song definitely in 2021. For sure, it would have been the top song in 2021. Yeah, unbelievable stuff from Man Cub. Completely outdid himself. But of course, your guys' opinion, get them out of the way. Let's see what you guys think. Nah, that 0.1's unfair. I know, I do the 9.9 a lot. Maybe I should just give it a 10. I think if you asked me later in the year, would probably give it a 10. But just need a little bit more time with it. Just need a little bit more time. Worlds Away, I was pretty much willing to give it a 10 right on the spot. I just decided not to. I knew Worlds Away was going to be a 10 though in a month. And sure enough it was. But yeah. Again, don't let my irrational love for Compass influence your decision in the voting. Vote how you please and vote what you think this song truly is. Man Cub should be way bigger than he is. I could not agree more. He deserves to be way bigger. Way bigger. For his production talent, unbelievable. That's gonna get amazing from chat. Totally see it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I played the wrong sound. Sorry, give me a sec.
It was perfect. Everything down to the last minute details.
Caden voted Stinky. I'm gonna vote Stinky on a song I gave 9.9. Yeah, played the wrong sound, unfortunately, but yeah, that's amazing. Man Cub completely outdid himself with that song. Where's the 10 out of 10 sound? I don't think we'll hear it. Maybe we'll hear it. I don't know. Maybe Man Cubber last year has decided to do some absolutely cracked shit and somehow better than Worlds Away. But yeah, Compass absolutely outdid himself. But next song we've got Save Me From Myself, another one I didn't react to. Seems we have a lot of Man Cub songs I didn't react to. Again, my reaction to this one would have been fucked. But again, we'll just listen to it real quick. You guys will be the judge. Love the sort of piano melody in the back there too. I think that's one thing I appreciate about this project so much. The verses feel like they have so much flavor. Love that acoustic guitar in the back too. This vocal melody. My lord. Insane snare. The snare on that. Again, melody work just on point, dude. Huge sound. Melody super engaging. To me, that's a melody that doesn't even need the fills. It's so engaging. The production's there too. So good, dude. And then this Switches up the chorus a little bit, adds a little bit more acoustic guitar. So much good stuff here. This build is so huge too. Yeah. Beautiful outro section here too with the keys again. I thought this one was almost going to be a closer with how long this outro section was, but he's just really doing a good job at building some great melodies. Yeah. We won't get into Still a Light yet. Again, if my reaction, I guess, just me listening to the song like I normally would, it's all you really need to know. Huge sound in the drop, huge builds too. Percussion is absolutely on point. Melodies are on point. Huge, insane vocal performance from Luma. Luma sells those choruses, man. Yeah. What else is there to say, dude? Just an insane song from Man Cub here. Production absolutely just on point, dude. There's not much else I can really say. 9.75. 9.75 out of 10 from your boy. Wish I could, again, wish that was one I did a live reaction to. My live reaction was fucked when I first heard that. My jaw hit the floor with how huge that sound was. Yeah, everything, I'm telling you, he outdid himself on this album. He really did outdo himself. I'm going to let you guys vote. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. Even though I know it's TKP number 2. Get your laughs out. Get your haha funnies out of the way. Yeah, give me 1 sec. All right. Yeah, that's going to get an amazing from chat again. Am I really surprised? No. I am not surprised that chat's going to give that one an amazing. Right up the alley for this channel.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything down to the last minute details.
Yeah. This album starts off ridiculous. It really starts off ridiculous. But yeah, that saved me from myself. Next up, we're going to have Still a Light. This is one I did do a reaction to. Alec actually tuned into this stream, was in the chat, let me know. He was telling me be as harsh as you like with the album. I don't have to so far. Still a light. I've been getting a lot more into chill house lately, as I mentioned, so I've yet to actually listen to this song since I started really diving into chill house. So I want to listen to it again, see if my opinions changed a little bit. Let's see. It's still a playlist ad, though.
In the night, the day reminds
It's still beautiful as fuck.
where to go.
Wow.
Stars are fair, and time
Strings in the back. Come on.
wait and hope. It burns so. So if you fall apart, I won't blame you. 'Cause it gets too dark to see through. The light will find you. In the cracks it breaks through. We hide through the hurting.
I am checking out Ember's album literally tomorrow. Don't you worry. That album is definitely getting listened to.
When you're lost in the night, look up at the sky, 'cause somehow it's there.
Gonna turn that up a little bit.
We hide through the hurting. I hope the hurt is worth it.
That definitely feels a lot better than last time I listened to it.
When you're lost in the night, look up at the sky, 'cause somehow it's there.
Huge kick there too. Yeah. I'm definitely getting into chill house, man. Oh, that fill, dude. The sound gets huger too. I love the build up in that sound. Yeah. Pluck's on that, so great. Huge sound. Really fantastic production quality. Oh, man, and every song on this fucking album is such good outros, dude.
When you're lost in the night, look up at the sky, 'cause somehow it's there.
Love that section there.
Hope through the hurting. I hope the hurt is worth it.
I got goosebumps at that last section. Oh my lord, dude. This is gonna just seem like a Man Cub simp fest, bro, but like that's insane, dude. That song is so great. Yeah. Luxtide vocals sells that for sure. Luxtide vocal, one of the best I've heard in a hot minute. But production complements that beautifully, man. And again, as I've started to get a little bit more into that chill sound, really starting to appreciate more of that, you know, the melodies and how it progresses towards that huge sound towards the end, leads into that nice, you know, beautiful outro, minimalist outro. That's really great, dude. That's the sneeze feels like it's coming. All right. We'll hope that's gonna bother me now for a bit, but yeah. That I definitely appreciate that a lot more than the first time I listened to it. First time I listened to it, I think I gave it an 8.25 if I'm not mistaken. I was like, you know what? That's beautiful, but I wasn't really into the drop at the time. Appreciate the drop a lot more. Appreciate the drop a lot more as I've been getting into chill house. Wow. Yeah, that's great. I think we're gonna up that to a 9. Still not in that melodic, still not in that compass, still not in that save me from myself range, but like that's a 9, dude. That is a 9 for sure. I think I'm gonna listen to that a lot more. Again, I haven't really listened to it since the album, or since it came out. And now I'm thinking, like, I really should have listened to that while I was listening to a bunch of chill house. The pieces didn't really connect there, but yeah. What's up, T? Started watching your channel fairly recently. Glad to see someone very active on music I love. Hey, man. Appreciate you, Zephyr. Appreciate you tuning in. Always down to see how new viewers find the sound, and glad to see you you enjoy what we're doing here. But yeah, we'll get the poll going. Yeah, seems like someone who said Forster's mid is crazy, bro. Forster's insane, dude. How can you not listen to Symphony and just like feel it in your heart, bro? Now Symphony's melody is gonna be stuck in my head. So fire. Who's some of your favorite chill house producers? Youth, Jero. I want to say Embers has been playing a lot. I don't know. I'm really new to the sound, so I'm trying to still discover people. I'd say Forster's probably my favorite, though. Forster's definitely my favorite. Feel like I don't love the thing with Forster was that Watercolor album they did. First half of that album may be one of the best albums I've heard. Second half, I don't like that sort of more upbeat Forster. I love the more emotional, very somber Forster. That sound appeals with me a lot more. Do you like Lane 8? I've been trying to get into Lane 8. Songs are a little long for me, so I'm really looking forward to that Youth Lane 8 collaboration next week. That's going to be fun. That is going to be a great tune. First, like, sort of true chill house reaction on the channel. As we eventually probably branch out more into that sound. So that's going to get an amazing from chat. I'm going to have to go blow my nose. This is really bad. Give me 1 sec, guys.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
It's probably not going to stop, but once something gets stuck in my nose, generally it doesn't leave for the rest of the day. So we might be a TK sniffly for the day. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, that's going to get an amazing from chat. Totally see it, dude. I'd say it's amazing too. Crazy how we've got this album starting off with a really great intro and then 3 amazings. So if that doesn't say what Man Cub's done here, yeah, I think it says it pretty clearly, the work of art that he has here. But next up, we've got Phantoms. This was the second single that came out, little Ali Crystal vocal. This one's grown on me a ton since release too. I did a reaction to this one. I think I gave it a 9. Really started to appreciate it more as time has gone on. So let's listen to Phantoms.
There are shadows.
I think of the singles, I think definitely my least favorite verses, but drops deliver massively, dude. The strings are still so present though. Like the verses are still so good, but like compared to the rest of them, I don't think they stand out as much. Definitely stand out amongst the rest of melodic dubstep for sure though. Yeah, great vocal by Ali Crystal. The builds right here though. I love that like repeated sort of plucky saw that Man Cubs loves to do in his verses and builds, man. I am running over my mouse. Give me a second. Alright. I have to move back for this one. The fake outs here too. The fill right there. Also, dude. Can we talk about that snare? That snare is fucked. That snare is disgusting. Maybe one of my favorite snares I've ever heard.
Dreams that fall apart don't make you who you are.
Yeah, the electric guitar adds a ton in these second verses.
Breathe slowly. Calm your heart down. One day you will be fine. When it feels like the end.
I love how like the strings follow the vocals too. Worlds Away does that. I also love how the melody changes slightly to switch up the drop here. Yeah, that's fucked. Again, emphasis on the outros here too. Doesn't just end. You got a little artistic style in those outros, a little bit of flavor. Yeah. Again, melodies. I thought I almost clicked stop streaming. Oh my god, that would have been terrible. But yeah. What else needs to be said? Verses on point. Builds on point, percussion on point, production on point, melodies on point. Impact. The impact is there. The impact is there, dude. Yeah, that's grown on me since release. Definitely, dude, the snare is what sells it for me, though. That fucking snare, dude. It's so good. That snare is so good, man. So much impact behind that snare. Yeah. Banger. Not much else to really say on that. Like, really repeat whatever I said for Compass and Save Me From Myself. Just everything is so well done, man. It's so well done. Clearly the effort went into just constructing these songs, man. So much effort went into writing, you know, constructing the melodies. Every song feels like it has a little bit of character. That's probably a 9.5. That's probably a 9.5 from me too. I think it's really on par with, or it's not really, no, I don't think it's on par with Save Me From Myself. A little bit, I prefer Save Me From Myself a little bit more, but Phantom's still so fantastic. But yeah, we will, let you guys think. Zephyr, I've already listened to, I put Step Back in my best of 2022 set. I have heard that song before. That's a banger. We got Amazing Good. But yeah, get your votes in. I have a feeling I know where this one's gonna go to. Again, what Man Cub really does is kind of right up the channel. It doesn't feel samey. That's 100% true. I think that's the big thing, is that for me, really want melodic dubstep to have a sense of identity. A track needs to have a sense of identity, a sense of character, what it wants to do. To me, these tracks, all of these tracks do that so well. So, yeah. Not much else to really say on that front. Next one is also a cello track. Yeah, so for that one, we'll listen to Message and go straight into the Loneliest, like I said. So, yeah. Yeah, that's a runaway amazing from chat. Like, again, not surprised. I'm not surprised. That's 4 amazings in a row. truly is a fantastic album.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Yeah. So that's the way she goes. It's a banger. I just realized I should check my. I'm gonna give me 1 sec. We're gonna take a little break. I have some texts I need to send out because yeah, they're somewhat important. So take a screenshot from the Man Cup ratings. I wouldn't blame you. All right. Yeah, I think I definitely don't want this album to end too. I wish there was a little bit more off it. I'm not gonna lie. 8 tracks with 1 being an interlude and 1 being an intro is rough. It's tough, but at the end of the day, you know what? I think you gotta appreciate quality, and the quality is there, dude. The quality's there. So, yeah. So next up, we'll be heading on to Message. And then we'll be going on to The Loneliest next. So, straight out. Let's go. 100% Dreco. 100%. Feels like there's no filler here, which is, I think, a huge thing for albums for me. Albums can tend to have some filler tracks. Yeah, album artwork too. Maybe one of the best album arts I've ever seen in my life. So good. We got 41 viewers, by the way. Shout out to you guys. Oh my god, yeah, that melody. It's there, dude. That melody that it hits up at the top there, my word. Wow, dude, this is so beautiful, man. Dude, that melody is so good, bro. That's gonna get a beautiful interlude out of 10. So beautiful. That's a great.
I used to think that I knew lonely.
Okay.
Got used to sleeping in the
We are into the new ones, ladies and gentlemen.
Didn't need no one to know me. Was sharing secrets with the voices in my head. But since you found me,
This already sounds so
all my
good.
secrets are yours to keep. I need you to ground me and help me find my feet. 'Cause I lose control when you're gone. I'm barely holding on.
That's a huge chorus.
Holy mess, when I'm the loneliest. Go take my heart when you leave. Just keep it safe from me. Yeah, I'm a holy mess when I'm the loneliest.
Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, okay, a little bit more compass action. Yo! That melody, dude! That's going up.
I've been having trouble sleeping.
That's dope.
Without somebody
That is
else to
dope,
fill
dude.
out all the sheets. Started talking to this.
Feels very compassy.
Silence in the moments in between. 'Cause since you
The verses, dude. So full.
Control when you're gone. I'm barely holding on. Yeah, I'm a holy
Dude, this chorus, man.
when I'm the loneliest. Don't take my heart when you leave. Just keep it safe from me. Yeah, I'm a holy man.
My God.
I'm the loneliest.
I got that a little too loud. Is that like a build-up?
Yeah, I'm a holy man when I'm the loneliest.
Dude, if you give me a halftime section again.
I lose control when you're gone. I'm barely holding on. Yeah, I'm a holy man when I'm the loneliest. Go take my heart when you leave.
That's really good,
Keep it
dude.
safe for me. Yeah, I'm a holy man when I'm the loneliest.
Wow. Beautiful. All right. We ain't getting to the next one yet. Was hoping for a halftime section there. But I still dig it, dude. Yeah. Vocal on that one by Sterling, so huge. Loved that chorus, man. That chorus was so engaging. That felt like an album closer to me. With how grand and sort of finale like that chorus was. Guess the next one is yet to come, obviously, but yeah, wow. Really went for that sort of Compass style sound. 4 on the floor, super pretty, very lead, plucky driven, super bright. That's great. It's really great, dude. It's really great. Obviously, again, would have loved that halftime section there. But yeah, I think really everything about that. And again, the production in the verses was so great. The vocal was great. Really made those verses engaging, had a sense of character. Message is going to get a beautiful interlude out of 10. But yeah, Loneliness, I'm probably going to give that a flat 9, bro. Probably going to give that a flat 9. Think that was really well done. Yeah, that's a playlist ad for sure. Really enjoyed that. Can see myself, enjoying that vocal for many months to come. Many months to come. That's gonna be a fun one to listen to in the future. So yeah, agree with Travis there. Got a little Avicii sort of vibes. Felt like sort of folky style. Totally can see that comparison there. But yeah, we will go. I will give you guys your opinions. Yeah, you can get a little vote away. What's up, Greg? How's it going, my man? An album with all 9 ratings. Dude, this album's really good, man. It's really fucking good. It's really good. And it's crazy that this one has to go before Last Heroes, because Last Heroes has got some competition this week, dude. Last Heroes has some competition this week. The OG Greg. Love the Greg respect in chat. Yeah. We'll give it a little bit more time, but I think that's going to get another amazing from chat. Yeah. It's going to get an amazing from chat.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Feel like we're hearing that sound a lot, which I think is a good thing. We're listening to some really great music. I mean, dude, the album's just fucking great. Like, what else is there really to say? And I think I really want to mention, I think this album really is the pinnacle of songwriting. Just how strong songwriting can carry songs, man. Brilliant stuff. And melody writing too. Verses are so important to me, man. Again, I think a fantastic verse can make a not so special drop seem really great. And while I think those drops definitely are special in their own right, it's nothing too crazy. It's got it's like a pretty plucky style lead in there. But at the end of the day, still great. Again, yeah, verses and melody gonna absolutely carry that. So last up, we have got A Little Louder. Album closer. Again, 8 tracks. A little bit of a shorter album, but you know what? Been a fantastic listen through and through. It's been a journey listening to these singles on this album. Definitely one of my favorite projects ever, perhaps. So let's finish it off. A Little Louder, Man Cub, Connor Byrne. Let's get into it.
I used to think that I knew lonely. Got used to sleeping in the middle of the bed. Didn't need no one to know me.
Feels very similar to Loneliest so
Sharing
far.
secrets with the voices in my head. But since you found me, all my secrets are yours to keep. I need you to ground me and help me find my feet. 'Cause I lose control when you're gone.
Wait, what? Isn't this literally the Loneliest? It's the same. No, okay. Isn't it the same song? Yeah, I could have sworn that was the Loneliest, dude. I was like, that sounds way too close. That sounds way too close. All right. We've got... I was like, bro, this is so good. I was like, the vocal sounds really similar. The feel sounds really similar. Oh my god. I was reacting to a song for the second time. And I was like, wow, it's really good. This songwriting's so great. Here's the real A Little Louder.
Time stood still, your heart still hurting, a bit uphill.
Love the acoustic guitars. Yeah, that's gonna be a TKC short. Don't you worry. Ooh, great vocal.
I know it's hard, but just keep fighting. Don't look down.
Oh my
While you're
god.
still breathing, you got knocked down, and I know it hurts. All your friends say that it could be worse.
Dude, it's so good. It's so good.
I'm still beating, yeah. When the whole world tries to drown you, get louder, a little louder.
Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like that snare, but the drop idea is super cool. All right, that's really dope. Again, if you saw my reaction to that chorus, oh my god. But yeah, drop's cool. Don't love the snare, but so just really engaging overall.
But in the dark, there's still a sparking. Don't look down while you're still breathing. You got knocked down, and I know it hurts.
Dude, this vocal's insane, dude.
It could be worse right now. Your heart's still beating, yeah. When the whole world
Oh my god, man.
get louder.
Those like signature like oh dude. Oh yeah, it does get better. That's so beautiful, man. Wow. Michael and I said that at the exact same time. Dude, that, like, I just don't know how he does it. I really don't know how he does it. Like, everything he makes is so engaging, dude. It's so engaging. It's so engaging, dude. I just don't get it. And the thing is, too, he was like, yeah, this isn't a melodic dubstep album. Don't put your expectations up for that. Bro, I think a lot of melodic dubstep fans are going to hear those last two songs and genuinely enjoy them, man. Wow. That's crazy, dude. That is fucking crazy. That's special. Like, this whole album, it truly is special, dude. I genuinely think this may be like, and again, I don't really consider it an album, but we're calling it an album for the sake of calling it an album. That might be one of the best albums I've ever heard, straight up. Maybe top 3. The quality, the story it kind of wants to go for, the way that the tracks kind of blend together. It's just there, man. The production's just there, dude. I'm going to give that a 9. Again, I feel like Drop 1 kind of held it back a little bit for me, but the melodies on this one, the vocal, the production on display. Drop 2, the snare on Drop 2 was great. More of like a Nurko type snare there. Yeah. Wow, dude. Every track on that one's going to get a 9+. And I'm not just doing that because, oh, you know, we can say that it was all 9+. Those are genuinely all 9+. And I would not be surprised if those 2 last songs grow on me. And variety, dude. And variety. As mentioned before, every song on this album feels like it's got character. Feels like it's got its own unique flavor and what it wants to be. Stuff like that really makes me have hope for this subgenre, man. It really makes me have hope for this subgenre, that there are ways that people can still make this sound engaging. And that's the way I've been feeling, you know. I felt kind of frustrated and whatnot with this subgenre lately, you know, things kind of sounding the same, things sounding too formulaic, verses not really being as engaging, and like this fucking like revives my love for this music, man. It's a reminder like how much this type of music means to me, man. What a special album, dude. Really, what a special album. Will you upload? No, trust, the albums will be 2 separate videos. When I get home on Monday from my festival, I'm going to be grinding on the editing. I'm going to be doing editing all night. So don't you worry. The videos will be out. But yeah. Wow. There's not much else to really say. I'll let you guys have your vote. But yeah. Artists not step. Yeah, this is truly, this to me, this feels like someone stepping out of their comfort zone. Someone, and another thing that Man Cub said too, for him, it's going back to the basics, doing what makes songs engaging. Melodies, songwriting. And again, the drop ideas aren't like the craziest things in the world, but they got that character. The melody on that sells, dude. Melodies are so important, man. And yeah, to me, everything just really feels like it has an identity there. Each song is so different. Could not agree more, man. Could not agree more. Really, to me, everything just, yeah. That really makes me happy, man. Just with how that album formed. That's one of the best projects I've ever heard. Hands down, for sure. That could genuinely be on Finding Light territory. Of like one of my favorite projects ever. That's so good, man. And I think those other 2 tracks are really going to grow on me, man. Even the intros and the interludes, dude. I've enjoyed those intros and interludes a lot more than some melodic dubstep I've heard recently, man. Just songwriting, melodies, instrumentation. It's going to get amazing from chats. Yeah.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
What an album, dude. What an album. I think Amazing really does that album justice. Every song being amazing, I would agree. I genuinely would agree. I think for me, a 9+ is amazing. So, and I really think every song is going to get better. I agree with Chief Ed. Really think every song is going to get better. So, yeah. Wow. Special album. That makes me so happy, too. I'm telling you, man, I've been fatigued with melodic dubstep lately. Things haven't been hitting the same. Been listening to a lot of chill house. To me, that it's just a reminder of how much I love this music and how irreplaceable this music is when it's done right. What's up, Oscar? Thank you for the donation. Appreciate you, my man. The €2 donating in euros. Thank you, Oscar, man. Really appreciate it. He's back up just in time for Last Heroes too, by the way. We were just going to get into Last Heroes, but that's a crazy album. And the Last Heroes next is crazy too. We got we're not even done. Like that wasn't even really the quote unquote highlight. Last Heroes having a whole ass album. My favorite, who I would say my favorite artists on the planet are. So yeah, my favorite artists in the world, Last Heroes, brand new album. All I See, You See Me, 12 tracks. I was about to say 13. We got 12 tracks, 7 new ones. We got 5 singles, 7 new ones. Am I ready? Am I ready for it? Singles have delivered for sure. Definitely feels to me different, but still Last Heroes at the same time. So, super intrigued. If it wasn't obvious, again, with Last Heroes probably being my favorite artists, expectations are through the roof. Expectations are through the roof. I obviously understand they're not going to be making Finding. It's not going to be Finding Light. Maybe there's one Finding Light kind of track. You never know. But I'm not going into this album expecting Finding Light. I'm going into this album kind of expecting the more beautiful, pretty, atmospheric type stuff they've been doing. But I feel like as long as I can get some Last Heroes flavor that we have got in some of those tunes, I'm really going to leave this album happy. So we have got, let's start, dude. Let's start. I'm pumped. I'm excited. We just listened to one of the best albums I've ever heard. So can Last Heroes match that is truly the question. We have got All I See, Last Heroes, and Cry Wolf. Let's get into it.
You see me, no one else. We are almost dreaming. It all pulls you down, pulls you in. All I see.
We'll play the end of All I See. Is this just an intro section though? Wow, great acoustic guitar. Whoa. I was gonna say, I really do like this sort of atmospheric sound a little bit more. With the little bits of Last Hero's ear candy.
Your paper skin and grow, soft and breathless, leaving me helpless. Your effervescence,
Effervescent, that's a great word.
shining in colors, all I wanna see.
All right, I'm gonna declare that an intro section.
All I see, you see me.
That's cool. That's really cool. Again, though, I'm gonna declare that. I'm going to be declaring that an intro section. Didn't really feel like a track per se. I want to say that definitely felt intro section for sure. So we won't be rating that. I think it was really good though. I think I'd give it like a really good intro out of 10. I wouldn't necessarily say. Let's go with interesting intro. Really interesting intro, I'd say, out of 10. Tons of little ear candy, sort of glitchy sounds in there. I think that added a ton of flavor. And yeah, thought it was pretty good. I don't know necessarily if the rock section entirely fit through that. Really loved the sort of atmospheric vibe it went for, though. Was loving that. So I'd say that's a really interesting outro in a good way. That is the intro of all time. Greg is correct. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Not much else to really say. Again, I'm not too much of an album listener, but like the All I See You See Me and like the little bits of not necessarily vocals, but just words, I guess. The female words, spoken text, perhaps. I don't know. That sounds pretty weird, but love that. Add some character, add some flavor, a little bit of glitchiness in the intro. I think it's cool. But yeah, not much to really say about an intro. Again, not much of an album listener per se. Kind of one of those people that tends to pick the tunes off the off the albums, listen to them kind of on shuffle, stuff like that. Spoken text, I know that's super weird, but yeah. Overall, really great intro. I think it does its job opening the album. So next up, we have got, oh yeah, you guys were saying to let All I See go into Sunlight, so we'll do that. Yeah, we've got Sunlight featuring Fractures. We're talking about like Millennium Fractures or coming after, what is it, coming after Tiny Frac? I don't know the words to that one really. Coming after Tiny Frac, I don't know. It's super cringe, bro. Let's just get into Sunlight.
All I see, you see me.
All right, let's go. Whoa. Why did that go like halfway into the next song, dude? Title's stupid sometimes,
All I
bro.
see, you see me.
All right. There we go. Let's see. Oh, nice keys. Really great snare, too. Nice release. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the vocals are a little quiet. Can't really hear what he's saying, but... Gonna turn that up a little bit. bro. What the fuck was that? All right. Digging that so far. Super full sound in the drop. I felt like the snare was appropriate, kind of in the drop there, but again, like Man Cub definitely feels like the character and the identity is being established. Cool vocal effects. Yeah, I can't hear what he's saying though. That drop's nice, dude. Oh, that fill, bro. Come on. Cool. Ooh. Fun little acoustic guitar in that outro. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. That's pretty solid. Definitely agree with a lot of people saying in chat. The vocal feels very drowned. I don't think I heard a lyric that he said. But yeah, overall really nice. I think the verses do a really good job at complementing the vibe that they want to go for. To me in the build, the percussion felt a little weirdly mixed as well. But yeah, drop's really cool. Super full sound in that drop. I know a lot of people were saying they didn't like the snare in that drop. The mix down kind of in the snare. I thought it was fine. But yeah, super full sound. Idea was cool. That guitar-y sort of fill was huge. Yeah, I thought it was just pretty good overall. Definitely not my favorite Last Heroes for sure. I thought it was just pretty good. I think Michael said it's a unanimous 8 out of 10. It's hilarious because I was probably going to give it an 8. I was going to give it an 8. So, yeah, I mean, I guess so, dude. It might be a unanimous 8. I thought it was just really good overall. Sets, I think ideas-wise really kind of sells me, knows what it wants to be, sets the kind of character, unique aspects in that track, really sell it for me. Yeah, would have appreciated the vocals kind of being not so like kind of muddy though. That was the big thing for me. But yeah, overall that's pretty good. I'm gonna let you guys vote. We're gonna have to get a third TKP of the stream though. Caffeine late at night will do that, especially when I've had a fair amount of water today. So get your TKPs in the chat. Do what you wanna get in. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I will be right back. All right. It's going to get a good from chat. Yeah, totally agree with that. I think it's a good, definitely a good track for sure.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, so good from chat. Totally agree with that. Not much else to really say on that front. Just a really good tune overall. So good way to start the album. Playlist ad. Next up off the album, one we have already heard before. We have got Odd Ones Out. Run, Dia Frampton. I did a reaction to this one. We will listen to it again for the album experience. Let's get into it.
Swim against the current, always trying to be a different person, maybe someone who isn't second guessing every word and isn't
Such fun verses, dude. Such a great chorus, too. All right, let's go. The fills on that. The rides. Yeah, that's a banger, dude. Yeah, if it wasn't obvious enough, great drop. Keeps that sort of old school Last Heroes vibe while kind of blending the new sound they want to go for. Then the Dia Frampton vocals come in. I think I like Dia's section a little better. That snare too. And again, as mentioned before, the structure of the songs feels super unique. Yo, what's up, Josh? All right, we got drop 2. Yeah. The fill there too. Yeah, just super huge. Yeah. I do remember that. I do remember when we got Odd Ones Out and From Ashes to Love on the same day. Yeah. Odd Ones Out's a banger, dude. Yeah, just it's, to me, perfect representation of old, like, sort of finding light Last Heroes. And I think it was the perfect first single, too. You get that sort of old school Finding Light 2020 Last Heroes kind of sound and blend it with the sort of more 2023 new sound Last Heroes. To me, perfect transition between the sounds. Yeah, Yeah, that's a really great tune overall. I was gonna, you know what's hilarious? I was gonna go into like a little sort of thing about how the track's kind of grown off of me, and like listening to that, I just don't think it's come up in the shuffle enough because I really forgot how much I enjoyed that tune. That was really good, dude. I totally forgot how much I enjoyed that song. So I was prepared to be like, you know, it's good, but it kind of grew off me a little bit as the years going on. Nah, dude, that's really good. I just don't think I've heard that enough. I heard it a ton when I spammed that song when it came out, and then it just hasn't come up on the shuffle. So probably haven't heard it in a good month or so. But yeah, I'd probably give that like a 9.25. Really well done. Really well done song. Yeah, as people mentioned before, the duet's great. As the years have gone on, did I say as the years have gone on? I meant to say like as the months have gone on. It came out in like February, I think. So, yeah, no, it's really great, really well done. Mixings on that's fantastic. Kind of, and like I said, blends those two sounds really well. So, yeah, it's gonna get a 9.25 from me. Take it easy, Draco. I'll see you in the next one, my man. Thank you for tuning in. But yeah, we have got. I'm gonna let you guys get your votes in. What do you guys think of a little odd ones out action? Watch out for Illusion. I've heard a lot of people talk about Illusion. I'm very curious. To see. Because, yeah, everyone is talking about Illusion. Don't spoil. You can see the little sign there in the bottom. No spoilers. So, yeah, I have tried everything I can to stay off. I mean, I don't have social media, so it's easier to stay off it. But yeah, in my Discord, people have been talking about how great Illusion is, and it's like, all right, man, we'll see how good it is. That's gonna get an amazing from chat. Pretty dominant amazing too. Oh, did I even? Oh yeah, I just didn't write your guys' response. Good for yeah, and then amazing for odd ones out. So yeah, gonna get an amazing from odd ones out. We'll play a little audio for you guys. It doesn't want to play now. Did Windows? Oh, there you go. I was gonna say Windows Media Player like literally almost crashed there.
Everything down to the last minute details.
Yeah, that's a really great tune. Really, in my opinion, the perfect way to start the album. So dope. Love that one. Playlist ad. Haven't caught up yet, so gotta leave. Thank you, Josh, for tuning in, bro. Appreciate it, my man. Let's play Mario Kart sometime. Yeah. All right, we got Atmosphere next. This is another one we've heard. We literally listened to this like last stream, I want to say. Was it last stream? That doesn't seem right. Was it last stream? No, it was not. We did not do it. It was 2 streams ago because we did the Jeopardy plus like the mids, like the kind of more mid songs last week. So yeah, we got Atmosphere. Let's get into it. You guys saw didn't release the reaction video. Yeah, it felt it was too late to release the video, but yeah. Such a fun vibe here. Such appropriate percussion too. Such unique verse production as well. Feels so unique. Acoustic guitar in there too. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I think it's really beautiful, but need a little. I feel like it's missing the bass in that idea. Although this part right here, yeah, that's gorgeous. But yeah, kind of grown off of me as I've listened to it a little bit more. Feel like just not even necessarily like a huge drop, but just a little bit of bass in that mix could have done a ton. Still a super pretty song though. Love the energy in this section too. Percussion's fantastic. The strings there too. Like again, ideas-wise, so pretty, but I just feel like that needs a little bit more bass there. And yeah, the sort of spluttering, plucky sounds in there, really great too. Yeah, an acoustic guitar there is really great too. Ooh, I totally forgot about this part. Ooh, love that sort of little bassy note on the end. Yeah, again, that's. What did I just do there? I kind of just summed it up during the song. Super pretty idea. Love what it wants to be. Loved what it wants to go for. Just need I feel like the bass just could have used a little bit more bass on that drop section, I guess, if you want to call it. Doesn't even need to be super huge. I think it just needs a little bit more fullness and rounding in that sound. But outside of that, I still think it's really nice. Definitely like grown off me a ton once I've listened to it a little bit more. But I think I gave it like a 9 or a 9.25 on stream. I think we're probably gonna go with a 7.25 now. Yeah. Haven't returned to. I've definitely listened to it a couple times, but yeah. Definitely would like a little bit more bass in that idea. But overall, still really pretty. Still really nice. Yeah. 7.25 seems fair to me. Let's see what you guys think. 9 is crazy. 7.5, 7.75. Yeah, seems about right, I would say. Everyone's kind of on the same page. All right, get your votes in. Peak time? Yeah, you guys are really hyping up Illusion, dude. Favorite up next? Yeah, everyone's hyping up Illusion, dude. Illusion better be good, bro. Illusion better be good. You guys are gassing it the hell up. Yeah, that's an overwhelming good from chat. I could probably just stop the vote right there. It's an overwhelming good from chat. I agree. I'd say it's probably on par with good as well.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Like I said, overall just really well done, or overall just really good. Definitely not my favorite again off their Discog, but I think it really has its place on the album. Really fits into that sort of atmospheric character that they vibe that they want to go for. So yeah, totally on par with it. But yeah, this is the big one that everyone's been hyping up. We have got Illusion with Last Heroes and Tyler Graves. Tyler Graves isn't my favorite vocalist in the scene, but really interested to see how a Last Heroes Tyler Graves sound is going to work. So interested to see kind of what they've got. Again, this is one of the new ones, and again, I haven't seen anyone really talk about Sunlight. I've seen a lot of people talk about this one. So let's see. Let us see what we got. Illusion, Tyler Graves. Okay. Oh, sort of glitchy sound there. Whoa. Dude, every song just like feels so weirdly structured, but I love it. I love it. That snare is huge. Yeah. Okay, I guess we're already getting a drop. Whoa! Whoa, that's so unique, dude. That's like some Change It type shit. And listen to the verse production here too. Yeah. Whoa. We got some vocoder in here. You don't even know what's coming next in the verses. They're so unpredictable. Oh my god, you have no idea where it's going next. Alright, what's drop 2 gonna be? Oh my god! What the fuck? And the key, like, sort of lead in the back there. Oh, little Last Hero style outro too. Whoa, dude. Okay. For the first time in TKC history, I feel like your guys' hype was justified. I think your guys' hype was justified. It has happened numerous times where you guys have hyped it up and it's kind of fell flat. That may have even exceeded expectations. That was insane, dude. Wow. Wow, dude. Dude, that's some like Change It. Like, was that like mid-tempo-y sort of 100 BPM style? Like, so fucking unique, dude. That was great. Tons, as people are mentioning in the chat, tons of fills, but to me the fills weren't even the thing that sold it. It was the sort of call and response between like the really weird dark sound and the huge melodic sound there. Wow. That was great. 170 BPM. So yeah, kind of not really necessarily melodic, mid-tempo-y. Definitely felt a lot faster though, for sure. So yeah, 170 BPM definitely feels fair. But wow. That lived up to expectations. That almost exceeded expectations. That was really good. And again, as mentioned before, with, you know, me being kind of frustrated with melodic and the sound that it's going for, so unique. And like with the verses, you never knew which way it was going. They completely dissolving any sort of traditional song structure that you could possibly dream of. You don't know where the song's going, but obviously once you listen to songs like this, they're gonna grow. They're 100% gonna grow. That's really fun, super engaging, super unique. I didn't think that we were going to get stuff like this on the album. I'm going to be straight up honest. I didn't think we were going to get stuff like this. I was kind of expecting more of like a very more atmospheric, more poppy style stuff on the album. This straight up could have been a single, and I would have been fucking with it, bro. Straight up. I should really take that out of my vocabulary where I say like this fucks or this like stuff like that. Not necessarily the word fuck. I love that word, but like, it's just weird. I don't know. It's a thing where I live, but like, just bizarre sometimes, the context. But yeah, I'm going to give that like a 9.75. 9.75 out of 10. Wow. I think the big thing for me, again, not in love with Tyler Graves' vocals. Not my favorite vocalist in the EDM scene. I definitely think her vocals were good, but nothing like, I don't think her vocals like there was any section of her vocal that blew me away or like blew me out of the water. I think 9.75 is a fair one for that. Really great, super innovative, exactly what I want from melodic right now, man. Exactly what I want. So yeah. 9.75, bro. Straight up 9.75. So, yeah. Next up, I think I've said enough about Illusion. You guys, as mentioned before, you get the TKC clap of approval. You guys did it. You guys hyped up a song and it delivered. You guys deserve a round of applause. Thank you guys. Let's recommend more. Let's hype up more songs like this. You guys deserve a round of applause. Give yourselves a round of applause in the chat if you wish. You guys deserve it. But yeah, we have got Back Now. Last year was Ethan Dufault. We've heard this song before. We did a reaction to this one actually on the channel. It's a video. I think we react to literally every single song. We reacted to Odd Ones Out. We reacted to Stay the Night. We reacted to I Love You Enough to Let You Go. We reacted to Back Now. And we've reacted. We're going to be reacting to every song on this album for the first time. So yeah, we've got Back Now. Again, one that I reacted to already. So not going to be too much for me to say, but super pretty. Let's listen to it. Oh my God, I didn't vote. Thank you, Chief or FLM Remakes for mentioning that. I did not get you guys to vote. I mean, I know what it's going to be. But yeah. Yeah, get your votes in. I mean, do I really need to even bother doing this? Like, you guys, I already know what you guys are going to give it. Like, I don't even think there's a purpose. Salah's heading out. Thank you, Salah, for tuning in, my man. Appreciate it. Salah Asadi. Yeah, 90% amazing. Like, dude. No point. We'll just stop it right there. That's gonna get an amazing from chat. Someone gave it mid? That's crazy, bro.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Take it easy, Ryder. I'll see you in the next one, my man. But yeah. Fantastic. Also, we got 42 viewers. Shout out to you guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in. It's been a super late one. It's almost 10 o'clock for me. I should probably almost be in bed. I still have to do laundry. I still have to pack. Like, I'm literally leaving for a new city tomorrow. I mean, I'm not leaving, but like I'm going on a trip tomorrow, like in the morning. And I'm still sitting here streaming and I haven't packed at all. I still have to do laundry. It's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. But you know what? EO King, come to Vancouver. I'm coming for I'm going to see. I'm going to try it. I'm doing that contest to see if I can open for that. So we'll see. But Blank's playing in what is it? Blank's playing Edmonton the day after. So I was probably going to end up going to that. But if I open, obviously I'm going to be there, right? So but we're going to be at that Ophelia Records showcase for sure. So, but yeah. Illusion's good. Let's get into back now. As mentioned before, we've listened to it already. Not much to really say, but let's listen to it. Absolutely still true. Verses are so bouncy, so infectious. Yeah. Trust me, if I make the finalist, there's gonna be a huge campaign. Don't worry, it's gonna be hilarious. I think this might be my favorite vocal on the album, so. Super bouncy, super infectious. I still don't really feel like the drop matches those verses, but it's grown on me. I've gotten used to it. Then like the little chimes come in. Little fill there. Dude, this vocal is so fucking good, bro. Love the filtered vocals here. Genius. Needs to be done more. Love this section. Yeah. Super fun, super engaging. Also this outro section too. Huge emphasis on outros today. Nice, dude. Really great work. Yeah, that's one that's grown on me a ton. I remember kind of being a little too harsh when it came out because I think that the transition between the verses and the drop, I don't mind. I know people are saying it's the time signature. I don't know if it's necessarily that. To me, that the vibe just feels like it switches a little bit. Which I think, listening back now, I've obviously gotten used to it, enjoy it a lot more. Obviously, the drop's great, super full. Love the sort of key, sort of chimey thing that comes in the second half of that. Really engaging. But yeah, outside of that, I think, and the vocal's fantastic too. I think that's like really my only big point. But outside of that, I think it's fantastic. Really great, well done tune. Kind of goes for more of a chill sort of vibe. Feel good, as people have mentioned in the chat before. I think that's probably grown up to an 8.75. Really teetering on a 9, but I think we're gonna go with an 8.75. Obviously, I could go with like an 8.9, but those ratings are kind of gross. I only do that once we get past like a 9.5. But yeah, I think that's gonna be an 8.75 for me. Just really well done. One that I've returned to frequently since the album came out. It's grown on me a ton. And yeah, a non 10 out of 10 for Derek. Has Derek been given 10s to everything? I haven't been doing a ton of focusing on the chat. But yeah, we'll be reading what you guys say. We got a 9. We got an 8.5, 9, 8.25, 918. Yeah, see, those decimals are crazy, bro. Oh. Well, that's going to be out in the public because this is probably making the video, but we won't mention it. Yeah, it seems like everyone's kind of on par. More towards like a mid 8.5 to like a high, like a low 9 sort of vibe everyone's kind of going for. Everyone's saying that's a runaway for good. Yeah, it's going to get a good from chat. Totally agree.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Definitely think it's more on the high end of good if you asked me. Almost an amazing category. But I would definitely say it's just teetering on that good, amazing sort of sound. So yeah, definitely think it's good. Totally agree with you guys on that. But yeah, next one we have got You See Me. Is this like an interlude? Or, I mean, it's 3 minutes and 22 seconds. But we'll see if it's an interlude. I'll maybe just ask you guys, is it an interlude? I mean, we'll listen to it. We're still going to listen to it. But is it an interlude? Would you consider it? No, it's not. All right. We got You See Me. Nobody's saying it's in. People are saying it's not an interlude, so we'll genuinely give it a good, fair review. You See Me. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, we'll be playing some bangers if I win that competition. Don't you worry. We'll be playing some bangers. Love that sort of clicky sound there. That fits a ton. All right. All right. Super atmospheric. Very pretty so far. You can hear the bass coming in. Weird sort of mix, but I think it works. Oh my god, dude. That's pretty, dude. It's going for more of like a chill house thing, dude. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but like when they have their saws, I love the sort of vocal texture on them. Odd Ones Out does it so great, dude. And it feels unique, too. That's really great, by the way. Oh, that's cool, yeah. Love the vocal chop there. sort of glitchy in the back too. Yeah, it definitely feels interlude-y. I would definitely say it's its own track. Oh, did not expect halftime. Oh, give me the fade out, bro. Yes. We need more fade outs, dude. We need more fade outs, man. I love fade outs, dude. I know people say fade outs are such a lazy way to end a tune. Fuck you, dude. I love the fade out, bro. Especially like William Black and Fairlane did it in their most recent song, Beautiful, Beautiful Nothing. Love me a fade out, dude. I'm gonna be honest though, this might be the first time you ever hear me say this. I feel like that had a little too much energy. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it had a little too much. I almost would have preferred more of like a LaYouth, Forster sort of chill house sound. To me, it felt like it had a little too much there, but I still really digged it. What is it? Sound quality was really great, super unique, tons of glitchy aspects in the back. The sort of vocal driven saw coming in every so often. Definitely had a huge amount of character to that drop. And yeah, I thought it was really good. Definitely again, maybe not really necessarily my favorite per se, but I definitely think like I'd add it to the playlist, listen to it every so often, maybe add it to like the chill house playlist sort of thing. But yeah, I think I would have liked a little less energy, a little bit more focus on that sort of atmospheric sound there. But overall, still really good. I'd maybe give that like 7.5. 7.5 out of 10. As mentioned before, I'm gonna add it to the chill playlist. But yeah, overall, still think it's really great. But yeah, let's see what you guys think. That's low. I don't think it's really that low. I think it's the thing is that I'm still not like fully into the chill house sort of sound. So I'm definitely getting into it though. I think that's one that could definitely grow on me over time. But I think that's fair for me. Obviously, you guys are giving it a little bit more. We got some 8.25s. We got some 8.6s. 8.5 interlude out of 10. I would personally think that's more of an interlude, if you asked me. But especially based off the name structure, definitely feels like it wanted to be sort of an interlude style tune. But super excited to get into the second half of the album. We have got 3 new ones. I was about to say 4. We've got 3 new ones. That's just an overwhelmingly good. Again, not even going to let that vote run out. That's just going to be good for sure from the chat. So, yeah, 7.5 from me. Gets a good from chat. I'd agree. Think it's on the low end of good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Starting to hear these sounds a lot. Starting to, like, know exactly what they say at what point. But yeah. Definitely agree with that. Think it's really good overall. And yeah. But again, I felt like it could have used a little bit less. You know? Go for more of that. Lean fully into that atmospheric chill sound. That sort of LaYouth Ember style stuff. But yeah. So next up, we got a banger. Everyone knows I reacted to this one. I gave it like a 9.85, I think, on the stream. Something like that. When it was on the Millennium stream. We literally started the stream with this. So yeah, we got it right away. Hopefully, I'm going to let the outro kind of play into it, but let's see. It's probably going to put the song halfway through the middle again. It doesn't want to play. All right, we're not going to let the outro play. We're just going to click into I Love You Enough to Let You Go. Always forget how loud the vocals are at that point. Yeah, again, especially on first listen, you have no idea where the song's going. Just completely dissolves traditional song structure. Doesn't get old. It's a little loud. Love how like the sort of drop lead kind of hints it, teases itself a little bit. That's not the right wording at all for that, but especially in this section here. The sort of glitchy sound there. Yeah, banger, dude. So good. Super innovative, super unique, still as good as the first time I heard it. Got the vocal section wrong there, but I can see why someone wouldn't enjoy it though. Definitely very innovative. So people that kind of like more formulaic stuff and stuff like that totally can see how someone wouldn't necessarily love this one, but and again, kind of I was gonna say teases itself again, but drop two. Those fills too. The guitars in the fill. Yeah, that's a banger, dude. Yeah. It's I Love You Enough to Let You Go. Again, I reacted to this one, gave my thoughts in plethora. I don't know if that grammatically makes sense, but yeah. Still love it. Still love it. Haven't found the opportunities to listen to it though. Doesn't really come up on the shuffle, and it's like more of like a weird tune, so I don't just like casually play it when I'm like driving or something. I really like to sit down and fully appreciate that song. So I haven't played it a ton, but fully appreciate what's on display. I really don't think my opinion has changed at all since the stream. I think I gave it a 9.8 though. I think I'd go with more like a 9.75. It pretty much is the same rating to me. I'm just trying to have the ratings be a little bit more flush. I think I prefer Illusion a little bit more, if I'm going to be honest. But yeah, we'll give that a 9.75. Really, really solid stuff from Last Heroes there. And yeah, super innovative, super fun. Kind of keeps their sound present, their old sound present in that second drop. What's up, Raiden? How's it going, bro? But yeah, overall super fantastic stuff from Last Heroes. So let's get a poll going. I mean, I probably know. Again, I feel like I know how this one's gonna go. Is there even really a point to doing this poll? Raiden is D's, yo. That's facts. He's D's, yo. He's good, yo. He's D's, yo. He's good, yo. That's so embarrassing. I shouldn't be doing that. But yeah, get your votes. Yeah, I mean, like, dude, what's the point of even doing the fucking vote? Yeah, it's gonna get amazing from chat. It's not even worth. It's not for songs like that. It's almost not even worth doing. You guys like reacting to that is hilarious to me.
Everything down to the
Yeah,
last
it's gonna get amazing from chat.
details.
Totally get it. Totally makes sense. Wouldn't have it any other way if you asked me. Ice cream's fire, bro. Totally agree with that, Outbreak. But yeah, it's banger, dude. Not much else to say. Super innovative. Dissolves traditional song structure. I've used that cliche about 100 times when talking about Last Heroes, but you know what? I'm gonna keep doing it. And yeah. All right. Next one. Oscar's been hyping this one up a ton. We got Feels Like Last Heroes Ayala. The sequel to Dabin Feel Like. Yeah. I don't know. Feels like it. Do we feel like we're ready? No, it feels like shit. That joke sucked. And I said drop too. Yikes, dude. The words aren't really coming out today, but you know what? It is what it is. I am ready for Feels Like, though. I say we just hop right into it. 2 minutes and 51 seconds. Probably one of the more... I think that's straight up... Yeah, it's straight up the shortest tune on the album that is in the intro. Play the song, bro. We're playing it. Come on. Okay, already super interesting. Oh, those chords. Jesus, dude. Don't play with me like that. What? Again, chord progression so good. Kind of switches into a halftime feel here. Okay. Is it D&B? Don't be D&B, bro. I love like the empty space there. Whoa, that's so weird. Again, the chords really don't feel like they play where they should, but it works, dude. It really works. Oh, you get the D&B feel in the verses now. Yeah, this is dope, dude. Love the lead in the back there. Love the bassiness in that sound. Oh, that lead coming in so huge. I'm gonna have to go blow my nose again, probably. That's cool, though. Nice. Yeah, that's fun, dude. Keeps it short, keeps it simple, keeps it sweet. Yeah, overall really nice. Definitely agree with a lot of people in the chat. Don't think the vocals are definitely the standout. I think the production's definitely... I definitely like the vocals, but to me, not necessarily the standout of the tune. Definitely think the... what is it? More so the leads and like the melody is really nice. First drop felt a little bit more glitchy, a little bit more unpredictable, stuff like that. Second drop definitely felt a little bit more familiar, but still unique. And yeah, drop feels like it's got its identity, knows what it wants to be, feels different for the album, got its character. I'm gonna be honest though, I am surprised at how much like EDM style stuff there is. I was straight up expecting this to be more like indie pop. I thought we were gonna get lots of like in my head type stuff. But no, man, there's been a genuinely surprising number of electronic dance music tunes. And feel fresh, feel original. Production's great. yeah, overall really good. I'd maybe give that like maybe like an 8 point. Maybe like an 8.25. I agree with Camden. 8.25. It was teetering between an 8.25 and an 8.5. I think we're going to go with an 8.25 there. Really well done. Good stuff. Fun. Definitely feels more like an album style tune. But overall still really fun. Brings a little bit of energy towards the end of the album. This is what I want Mazzari to be. I can definitely agree to an extent. I feel like Mazzari is getting a little predictable. That definitely felt like it had a little bit of character in there to kind of switch things up. So, yeah, get your votes in. I'm going to go blow my nose. Give me 1 second. All right. Wow. Chat's giving that amazing. Teetering between amazing and good with chat. Good. Amazing ties it. As mentioned with the rule, once we reach 1 minute, next vote wins. So get your votes in. If you got to log on to an alt, do it. The classic. Man. Come on, someone's got to vote. We got 38 people in here. Surely someone's going to get a vote in. There you go. Good's going to get a vote. It's going to get a good from chat. Yeah. I did not vote. I can't vote.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's gonna get a good from chat. I definitely agree. I think it's more towards like a high-end good. But yeah, thought it was really well done. And overall, just a fun little album D&B style tune. So yeah. Next up, we have got Stay the Night. This one has grown on me way more than I want to admit. I remember Last Heroes tweeted out, I know they're probably gonna end up seeing this video, so I would love to see them like comment on this. I remember I never ended up making the Stay the Night reaction a video, but I remember when I did that, they tweeted like a day later, something about Stay the Night haters or something like that. I really hope that tweet wasn't about me. If it was, I'm sorry. I don't really hate the song. It's just like, I don't know. It wasn't really my thing. It's definitely grown on me a ton though, since it came out. So let's listen to it. Stay the Night. Last Heroes Dyson. It's grown on me a ton, like I said. Way more than I want to admit. Didn't they comment on your I love you enough to let you go? Yeah, we're cool with Last Heroes, bro. They know who I am. They think I'm cool, so. Again, I think it's just super fun now. Gonna turn it up a little bit. Again, that first section isn't my favorite, but I understand kind of what it wants to be now. It just wants to be a super fun little intro. Again, breaking traditional song structure. Gonna turn it up. This song's really good, dude. This is definitely my favorite drop, this one here. I decided to take the Stay the Night Hater post personal. Honestly, it just grew on me, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Actually, I'll say it later on in the video when I'm doing the review section. Like, the verses are just so super unique and engaging. This part right here is nice. Really lays back the production. Then the lead kind of comes in there. The fill too. Yeah. Sorry if I keep taking my hat off. I'm just starting to get it's getting a little hot. Yeah. We have like one song a year where I say I don't really like it on a video or something like that, and it grows a ton. That's probably this one this year. Really well done. Poppy, fun, unique. The sound is there. Sound quality is there. Unique. I said unique already. But yeah. Started to appreciate kind of what the track wants to be a little bit more. I think as I've listened to it more, I've gone to appreciate, how all three. I know the first drop, it is a drop, but doesn't really feel like one a ton. But they're all super different. I think I've started to realize the big detractor for me is the vocal. Not entirely in love with it. I think that was the big thing that kind of threw me off in the first one, and the first time I reacted to it. I think the vocal was the part that kind of threw me off, and then I didn't really enjoy the verses as much, and then the drops kind of felt a little unengaging to me. But yeah, I've started to... I don't necessarily still love the vocal, but I think I've started to look and appreciate the production a little bit more. That's like the big thing for me. That's helped me grow on this song a little bit more. Production's absolutely on point. And yeah, it's helped me grow a little bit more on it. I think we'd probably... What would we give that one? I think it's probably on par with Odd Ones Out, dude. I'd give that like a 9.25. Really well done. Really, really well done. Yeah, and like I said, from being like a 6.75 on first listen to growing to a 9.25... I swear, if that last Heroes tweet was about me, bro, I better see them tweet saying, shout out to all the Stay the Night lovers, bro. I don't think that tweet was about me. I think that might have just been coincidence. Who knows? Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Yeah, I remember seeing that and thinking it was pretty funny. So if it was about me, no hard feelings, I just tend to be honest sometimes, and trying to do my best to consider the human behind it all. So, but yeah, I'll let you guys get your votes in. Tell me what you guys think. Yeah. Let's see. 6.75 was absurd. You were smoking something that day. I think it's just a big grower, dude. Like I said, I think the vocal was the big thing I wasn't big on. I think it's the same thing for Save Me From Myself. I think I really don't love that vocal. And I think now that I think as I've started to appreciate the production a little bit more, it's grown on me. So, I think that's a big thing. Yeah, it's going to get, it looks like Amazing starting to pull away a little bit. Good's putting up a fight, but I think Amazing's probably going to take the cake here. You I Needed is top 1. All right. Seems like we got a lot of... by the way, it's going to get an Amazing from chat. Seems like we got a lot of people hyping up this one too. The question is... by the way, that's going to get Amazing. I think I already said that.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Yes, indeed, it's amazing. I would agree. I think it's on the low end of amazing. But yes, can chat live up to the expectation, or can the chat properly hype Expectations Part 2 in the same stream? Chat is absolutely gassing up You I Needed. So we've got it. We got Troves, by the way. Shout out to Troves. Love his vocal. But yeah, Last Heroes wasn't huge on. Passing Through isn't my favorite. So we've got You I Needed. Maybe, hopefully, I can grow on this one. Let's see. Okay. Feels more of like a darker chord progression here. Expected more of a light sound with Troves, but... Okay. I'm digging it, dude. Nice release. I was gonna say that almost didn't sound like Troves for a second. Very high-pitched vocals for him. Okay. We're already starting to pick up a little bit. The fills. Bring something. Nice little lead addition in the back there. Interesting, okay. Didn't expect the drop there. Thought it was going to build up a little bit more, but that's really nice. It does not feel like Troves though. It's kind of interesting. It doesn't really sound like it. Oh my god, that release, dude. Really nice acoustic guitar there. Alright. Love drop 1. I want to little bit build on that idea a little bit. Nice fake out. Oh yeah, bringing the leads. Oh yeah, Last Heroes drop outro type shit. Nice. Good work. That's fun. Yeah. Yeah, thought it was pretty good. If I will be honest though, obviously love the fills. Definitely doesn't feel generic, but in terms of I mean, and again, it's like it's a super experimental album. Tons of experimentation on display. That definitely felt the most generic, I'd say. That felt probably the most generic. Was kind of hoping for an elevation. I think I really liked what they did with Drop 1. Kept it pretty minimalistic. Tons of fills, saw forward sound. Kind of wanted them to build on that idea a little bit, and to me, they didn't build a ton off that. So yeah, I think it's obvious. I think it's still pretty good, but definitely not my favorite off the album. I say I think I wanted that one to take a little bit more, not necessarily risk, but more so just in terms of elevating that Drop 2 idea. The Drop 2 felt a little similar to Drop 1, and you guys know how much of a sucker I am for switching up drops and making them interesting. But verse production and vocals felt really appropriate. Was digging the vibe that they presented. What do we want to give that? I think 8.5 seems like a fair rating for that. Leaning towards an 8.5 right now. Overall, yeah, just super engaging stuff. As mentioned before, just wanted a little bit more from the second drop idea. I think there was tons of room to elevate that sound a little bit. So yeah, overall, still, like I mentioned, still really good. So get your votes in, and then yeah, we're gonna hit the last one of the stream. It's been a fantastic album. Definitely has been a fantastic album for sure. I'd say it's exceeded expectations slightly for sure. I think Illusion's probably going to end up being my favorite off the album. But yeah, I like I mentioned before, I thought a lot of this album was going to be like indie pop sort of stuff. I kind of headed in with that expectation that we weren't going to get a ton of electronic Last Heroes type stuff. It feels very Last Heroes. Good starting to pull in. We were definitely blessed with 2 albums today for sure. Especially from 2 of my favorite artists. This stream I could not turn down. Absolutely not in a million years. Even if it means I'm going to be sleep deprived as fuck going to a festival in hot ass weather tomorrow. If that's what we have to do, that's what we have to do, and do like a 3-hour drive to get there. But yeah, that gets an amazing from chat. Definitely think it's close to that. I wouldn't say it's on amazing tier, but you guys seem to think of it's amazing, and yeah, it gets an amazing from chat. Oscar brought in the alt.
Everything down to the last minute details.
Yeah. Overall, pretty good. And yeah, that's definitely one I could see growing for sure, like I said. So, yeah, overall, pretty solid stuff. Why is everyone saying keep yourself safe, bro? We're chilling, man. You guys are crazy, bro. But yeah. We have got last tune off the album. This album has definitely been an experience for sure. As mentioned before, definitely exceeded the expectations. Have thoroughly enjoyed it. Definitely think it's a solid project. Bro, I am not playing Mario Kart today. There's no chance, dude. But yeah, we've got the closer here. Is It So Wrong? Waiting on You. Last Heroes Woodlock. Last Heroes and Woodlock collaboration in my head. Fantastic. I love that song. Let's see what they do with the little closer here. We got 4 minutes and 22 seconds. The longest song off the album. Let's see what they do. Nice chord progression. Love the vocal effects too. And you got the strings too. This feels like Man Cub, bro.
It's my turn to make a move that I
This doesn't really sound like Woodlock either.
Cause I'm afraid of what I don't know, and it's easier to say.
Lots of higher pitched vocals on this.
And into the day.
Last Heroes and Man Cub have already collaborated, bro.
This round, holding on to nothing, hoping there's something while I try to work it out. Waiting
Definitely pretty so far. Nice acoustic guitar.
trying to be patient. I know there are reasons why I try to work it out. Waiting for the door.
I love that vocal effect, dude. Oh, it's really building up with the percussion, man. Huge orchestral percussion. Okay. Is there no drop or?
Forced out into the light. All my mistakes. So I turn the pain into something new.
I could definitely see this being a one-drop song. Again, no spoilers, but that's just my thoughts right now.
And find peace again. I feel so damn hard bleeding. Is it so wrong waiting on you?
I love that chord progression, dude. In combination with that acoustic guitar.
And I've been so lost in spin. Is it so hard waiting on you?
Yeah, that's beauty. Love that sort of twinkly chime in the back.
I don't think I want this round. Holding on to nothing.
Is it gonna have a drop?
While I try to work it out. I'm waiting for the door. I know that it's far too far. Trying
Bring in some guitar,
I
okay.
know there are reasons why I try to work it out. I'm waiting for the door.
There's gotta be a drop here, right? Oh yeah, this is getting cute. Yeah, it's getting huger. I don't think there's gonna be one just looking at the length of the track. Yeah, alright. I mean, it is what it is. Does like a little, does its job as an outro. See, I'm inclined to rate that as an outro. I think that's definitely more of like an outro style section. The Psytrance hard style drop was insane. Yeah. Oh. I mean, that song's a banger. We're not gonna play that right now. Yeah. Overall, I think I definitely would. I think I'd probably rate that as an outro section. To be honest, it feels like an outro section to me. It knows like. To me, it's not about the length. To me, it's just like what the track does. Yeah. To me, it feels like an outro. Like I think if they wanted it to be like a true track, I think you have to like there definitely would have been a drop in that. Yeah, overall to me it's not bad. I think as an album closer, I think it does its job, kind of closes it off. I really think a drop at the end there could have worked so well, especially how huge it builds it. But you know, overall, like what it does with the woodlock vocals, some cool effects on there and whatnot. I'm gonna treat that as an outro section though. Engaging outro out of 10. Actually, I'm gonna give it a cool outro out of 10. Cool outro, kind of does its job outro. That's another one I could give it. But yeah, overall, I think it does its job. Closes off the album, and yeah, not much else to really say on that. But overall expectations and overall album first listen thoughts, definitely would say I'm impressed. I think the album, lots of the tracks feel like they have their character. Feels a ton of them feel unique. None of them really felt like they blend together in terms of ideas wise and whatnot. Everything feels different, which I think is huge. Tons of atmospheric stuff. Obviously, they all have kind of the same theme, really organic, really atmospheric and stuff like that. But yeah, to me, each song really has its own personality, its own character. And yeah, it's huge for me. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Definitely think it's a strong album for sure. And yeah, not much else to really say. Definitely would, again, as I'm not much of an album listener, but I think I added pretty much every song from that. I didn't add the Cry Wolf and I didn't add the Woodlock song to my playlist. Everything else I added. So all of like the technically what we would consider quote unquote real songs made it. And really interested to see how Illusion and You I Need It. I know everyone's saying You I Need It is going to grow. So I'm interested to see how that happens. Illusion's already a banger. I think Illusion genuinely probably will end up being the best one off the album. So yeah. Super impressed with that. Fun little album listen. And I think Last Heroes did a damn good job with that. So yeah, I think that's it. As mentioned before, I'm going to a festival this weekend. Gonna go see my boys. Gonna go see my boy Seven Lions on Sunday. We're gonna go get to see him there. Griffin tomorrow. Was chat not working for a second? Whoopsies. But yeah. As mentioned before, we're going to a festival. I gotta pack. I haven't done any packing. I have to do laundry. I have to shower. I have to do a bunch of crap. I'm probably not going to get to bed for like another hour or two. So, and I have to wake up super early. It's not going to be fun, but you know what? It is what it is. But yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in. Which album did you prefer? It's hard because the Man Cub album to me definitely feels a lot more quality. The quality is definitely more present. To me, at least if I'm looking at it from an album perspective, the Last Heroes one feels more like it wants to tell a story. I think it's just in terms of track quality, though, Man Cub for sure. Man Cub for sure. In terms of like album experience, I think All I See, You See Me is definitely going to be a more memorable album, I would say. For people, I think a lot of people are going to end up forgetting about Before It Gets Better as like an album, but a lot of people are going to end up remembering the tracks from it. And I think that's just going to come with the fact that it's a shorter album. But at the end of the day, I think it's going to, for me, it's going to be a very memorable, I think both are going to be memorable projects. And yeah, definitely enjoyed both of them. So not much else to really say there, but yeah, it was a fun stream overall. As mentioned before, earlier today was super stressful. So I'm super happy to come here, chat with you guys, have some fun, get to listen to some fun music and whatnot. So yeah, super thankful for you guys. And thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. We're going to be signing off here. So got to get ready for this fucking festival. Super pumped. Going to take some videos. I'm seeing Arm & Hammer too. I'm going to record Lifeline for Justin. But yeah, TK Sleep. Good luck, TKC. Have a good one. Thank you, Omar. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Will. Thank you guys all for tuning in. And yeah, I will see you in the next stream. Should be next week. We will see. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. I will see you in the next one.